Prepare for trouble.
And you can make that triple.
To travel around the Kanto region.
To battle online and become the champion. Oh, this is Scatlink.
Kazuo Kazake.
The Space Kitsune.
Team Nerdhub storms off with a thundering roar.
The end is now. We'll be back for more.
Konnichiwa. No.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm out.
Nah, that's alright.
I thought I was going to get bumped into a Pokemon at that point, but I'm out. Doesn't affect me for this turn.
Is he gonna do it?
There we are. Got him.
You beat him?
Got him.
Yeah, no.
There's the bike.
Growlithe is worth having until at least level. If I get level 45.
There we are. I'm on one island. Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here. We're off for a bonus episode of PokéMMO, and we are here on Mount Ember, so we're solo once again. Because we're off to get Moltres. Now, in the original Pokemon Gen 1 games, which obviously Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green are Generation 3 remakes of the Gen 1 games, you'd bump into Moltres in the Victory Road. Obviously, we're not at that point yet, but they added the 7 Islands in the remakes, and here we are. This is where they put Moltres. And it's not that far, honestly, because I actually had to look up a map to remember how far it is and how deep I have to go. It's actually not that bad. So I thought this area was a lot bigger than I thought, and I also thought you'd have random encounters on the mountain despite having tall grass. No, you don't. So I wanted to check just before we actually got started. Also, it's been a hot while since we actually did this. I've been busy with a lot of stuff. So just for a quick overview on what we have Kazubuka Bane, or Primeape, with a Hardstone at level 42. With the moves Thrash, Close Combat, Assurance, and a Rock Tomb, you piece of shit, with Vital Spirit. We also have our Holy Mackerel, with Leftovers for that stonkiness. Level 43, with the moves Waterfall for that physical attack, Ice Fang, Bite, and Twister. I'm still debating on what I want to replace Twister with. Has Intimidate to lower that attack stat. And we also have a Big Bulba. He's going to sit on you. He's level 43 as well, with Strength, Giga Drain, Leech Seed, and Sleep Powder. He's there for the long game, basically, with Overgrow to power up grass types in a pinch. Not the best move, or ability, shall I say. But, I don't know. If I'm going to have a grass match, I'll just sit on them with Strength. Next we have our champion, our Ugarog, the Aerodactyl, with a wide lens for that better accuracy, because all of his moves have lowered accuracy. Bashful nature, that is a neutral nature. I forgot you could check that, actually. He's got Fly, Iron Head, Rock Slide, and Fire Fang, with that Rock Head to protect from recall damage. We got the Iron Head, which, oh, I keep forgetting that that's not what I think it is. If I wanted to replace Rock Head with something, like maybe Double Edge or something, which would do recoil, that would be useful to negate, but we don't exactly have any of those moves. But as you can see, all these moves don't have the best accuracy, except for Iron Head, so you can see where we need the wide lens. Slightly boost the accuracy of moves. Semi-final, we have Mimian the Mr. Mime, the traded one, holding a Twisted Spoon for that boosted attack power on psychic moves. Level 43 with the move Psybeam, which will get psychic soon. I think it's level 46, if I remember correctly from what I've said before. Shockwave, which never misses, Magical Leaf, which never misses, and Calm Mind to power up these moves to hit a little bit harder, so we can actually set up a little bit. And finally, we have the Barney of Barney, the Nidoking, level 44, with Surf, Dig, Shadow Claw, and Double Kick. Shadow Claw for that type coverage and that attack power. Not actually holding an item, which I might want to change, but it does have Poison Point, which can poison the attacker. Well, not attacker, the attacking Pokemon. You know what I mean, the opponent. Anyways, so, what I'm going to do first of all is see what I actually have on hand that I could potentially give Nidoking. Boost the power of special type moves. Wait, Twisted Spoon just boosts psychic type moves, right? By 20. Wait, what? Popular among certain move tutors. What does that even mean? What if I were to swap that? I mean, it doesn't actually say how much of a boost it is, but that Wise Glasses might actually be better for my Mew. Because the Twisted Spoon was only powering up Psybeam, which is already getting boosted by Stab, so it's basically double Stab. But this boosts all of them, like Shockwave and Magical Leaf, because they're all special. So that might actually be more worth since he's more roundabout, and Calm Mind will stack on top of that. Yeah, I'll go with the Wise Glasses, that's probably the better idea. What else have we got here? Nothing much else I can give. Berries? Well, we can't grow berries in Fire and Leaf Green, so... yeah, I guess Neo King's still going to have to go out with an item for now. I might have to buy one off the GSL, but we'll save that for later. For now, though, I want to talk to this guy. Can you imagine this volcano were to erupt? The explosion would be the end of us. How terrifying is that? Yep, give me that. That would be a move shooter, which, you know, you would have to learn here, but since PokéMMO gives it to us in the form of a TM, so we can just teach anyone explosion. I'm actually curious on who could actually explode. I don't think anybody can, though. So, let's have a little look here. Where are you? Oh, it's in alphabetical order, so it's there. Sure. Yep, no one can. I thought just as much. Oh, hello there, Mr. Mohawk Man. How are you doing today? Rockets. Over here. We'll try digging here. The treasures the admin's been talking about should be here. What the? You're in the way, get lost. Alright, Butch and Cassie. I'll leave you be. Right, so we got to make our way up this mountain. So let's just shove some rocks out of the way here. Oh. Okay, that was a bit weird. Took a moment. That's all good. We'll just shove these out of your way. Do you know caves form from the inside? Yes. Streams of magma melting the rocks. Pokemon Ranger Beth. Alright, so we've got a couple of battles to fight in order to get up here, but that's fine. We do have some medical items for us to heal with. What do I want to start with? You know what, we'll just Thrash, because we'll just slap it up. It's not like I'm going to save Thrash for Moltres. I'm either going to die or kill him, or her. Whatever the naked, fiery, plucked turkey is going to be. Well, that's what it looks like. Anyway, Gloom, could you not? That did a lot, actually. Let's go Mr. Mime. I want to push just a bit more with Mr. Mime. Because if we can get Psychic, that'll be amazing. It's getting me with the blood sippies. Psybeam! There we go. Psybeam is still pulling its weight though, honestly. But if we can get Psychic, man, that would just hit so hard. Okay. Right, so that's the Ranger done. Took a little bit of a hit. You're shockingly good. Well, I got decent money for that. Right, so let's keep going. Any encounters that we bump into, we will take. Oh, I might actually need to teach Rock. Rock Smash, hang on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, wait, no. I can just dodge the rocks. But fine. Also, I just dodged that trainer without even thinking about it. Well, I'm not going to come back, so... The thing is, I don't really want to be teaching Rock Smash, if I can help it, because yes, it's not 20 like it was in Gen 3, it's 40, because we're operating on Gen 5 rules. Because, you know, PokéMMO at this stage operates as a base on black or white, so that's the problem there. But yeah, it's still not the best move, considering that, you know, Rock Smash can lower defense, but then you can just learn Brick Break, which is just better, and can break through, like, Protect and stuff, so... Let's go with a Mackerel, because it's raining, it's going to be boosted water. Funny how that we're coming up a volcano, and only now has it started to rain. Which just buffs water types. in a fiery area. Like, you can't write this. It's like what happened with Thunder in the Rain, stupid Magnemite. It was plain rude. That was a hell of a moment, though. Right, well, we just washed that battle away. Need to cool off, madam. It reminds me of the guy who dumped me. Ouch. Not that mean. I'm actually quite the gentleman. Believe it or not. That's a hyper potion, okay. Let's make our way back out of here. At least we got a free one. For a second now, I thought the rain was about to let up. Onita? Have I already caught one? I have already caught one. You know what, that's experience. Thing is, I want to revive my Holy Macro, actually. Not my Holy Macro, I've got that out. My Arcabane. Said what I saw. Ah, you bastard. Not gonna lie, I thought that was Rain Dish, but that can't be the case. One, this isn't a randomizer. Two, this isn't a Ludicolo. Number 3, I'm not my Ruby. Right. Actually, saying that, how many revives do I even have? Oh, I've only got 4, really? I must not have brought a lot. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, the rock, smashing the rocks are just shortcuts to get around easily. So I don't need to worry about that, really. I think they only block off one item, but I think I can pass that up, because unless it's different to what it is in Fire Red, I think it's like a guaranteed Firestone. It's like the only item I remember. I mean, it's a volcano. You're going to find something fire-related around here. Either that or it's a charcoal, but we can buy those. And, again, I have a plan for that sort of thing. Assure my victory! Leaf Storm? Well, that didn't work out very well, now did it? Arcabane's starting to, lose his edge. You know what? I had to cut again because I had to mute my phone. It kept blinging at me. It was just pings on different websites is all. Let's Leech Seed you. Oh wait, we can't do that because it's grass type. I forget. Gem 5. Can't be making silly mistakes like that. I just came off of a new challenge that we just started on a higher generation, which have these very things in the battle engine. You'd think that I would realise this. Also, I'm really doing stupid right now. What am I doing? Let's go mine me in again. Let's just Psybeam you. That'll do enough damage. It actually didn't. What the hell? This thing's kicking my ass. And it keeps lowering its special attack. It's still doing damage. Okay. And I just remembered that even though I'm rock type, I'm part flying, so that would actually be neutral. So I could have actually went out to Argrog a lot earlier. I was trying to avoid doing that. Yeah, I think I might have to make a quick trip to the Poke Center. Yeah, give me a second. I'm going to go do that. So that's yet another cut. Oh, wait, I'm not done. I need to cook some eggs. Give me one moment. Oh, it lived, but it's burned. I can't use the... I'm annoyed. I'm actually annoyed. It's a good thing that I brought... not as many as Awakenings as I thought, because I thought I could use the Poke Flute. Alright, we're just going to have to hope to wake up. Oh, shit. It knows Nightmare? That's interesting for a bunch of eggs. These are deviled eggs. Oh, no. Now you use a full restore. Okay. I'm seeing some plays I wouldn't thought I would see today. Can we... yeah, I was about to say, can we wake up, please, and try again? That should be neutral. No, it's super effective. You didn't do as much damage as I thought. So we're just going to Fire Fang once more. Cook the eggs as we eat. It lived on one and put me to sleep again. Are you serious? How is this thing kicking my ass? This is actually annoying me. Let's just quickly swap to Barney and smack it. Because it's going to go for Nightmare again. Yep. Predicted. It is raining. Shadow Claw. Get out. And now I'm going to go and goddamn heal. That was Logan. Oh dear, that was the problem. Oh! I haven't actually bumped into a Machop yet. I wasn't expecting that, actually. Let's swap into something that resists. Grass resists pretty well. Ha! Didn't do a lot. Right, so we're going to leech CDs. As I said, any new Pokemon I bump into, I'm going to try and catch. Plus, the Pokeballs in this game aren't going to be used for Moltres. Moltres isn't in PokéMMO. Just the items that we find here matter for the project. So, yeah, we're going to put you to sleep. Get avoided, you bastard. That's 40 HP clean. You stop that, please. Getting the health, though, so that's fine. Go to sleep, please. Thank you. Now, the thing is... At this point, I don't know if I want to smack it or not. We're doing alright for damage at this point. Let's try... Well, all I've got is Pokeballs. Great Balls, excuse me, so I'm just going to chuck them. I forgot to put my Master Ball in the PC. Well, then again, I don't need to worry about using it against Legends. There are no Legends. Except for the main box one, in this case, will be Mewtwo. What are you doing down there? Go back in the middle of the screen, you. Oh, Jewelchop is Dragon-type! I forgot about that. That's actually pretty useful. Not bad. Oh, whoa, its speed IV is really high. This thing's going to be a fast hitter. High in special attack, but its stats don't really represent that because its attack stats do higher still. So this thing's pretty speedy. Speedy dual chopping Machop. Dual Machop. Anyways, we're pretty much back to where we were. Just fought this trainer over here, so... Aha! Great Ball. I thought that was an Ultra Ball. I guess it might be changed. Ironically enough, I think I'm actually going to put, Mimian up front, actually. Mainly because I keep bumping into fighting types. There is the occasional fire type, but I'm bumping into a lot more fighting and rock types than, fire types. Oh, never mind. Slugma, no. The meme is real. I'm guessing we're going for this now. I'm not the right... As soon as I swap Pokemon, I'm not the right Pokemon for it. Even though, wouldn't be that useful. What do I want to go for? Go for Shockwave. Might get the Paralysis. No, wait, we don't get Paralysis with Shockwave, do we? That did decent damage, though. Alright. It's because I got another Great Ball, I'm still at 20. That actually worked out. Okay, not the best. Uh-oh. Okay, that's just special defense. I thought that was... For some reason I thought that was, like, Calm Mind. But no, it was Amnesia. No, I was thinking it was Curse, excuse me. Doesn't matter, caught him anyway. My brain immediately went to Curse, and I was like, oh shit, this is bad news. No, not that one. Oh my god, 2 perfect IVs? Yeah, I'm checking these a lot more often now. But I've got myself a really good Slugma. It is fast, but it's fast for a snail. I mean, you look at its stats. Obviously, speed's not the best stat, but still, no one's going to see that coming. It's going to be faster than average, and it's going to hit really hard with special fire moves, which is its highest stat. So that's actually really good. Lava Plume, Rock Slide, Flame Burst, and Amnesia. That's a really good move starting out. That hit multiple. Select adjacent Pokemon. Oh, it's got Flame Body. Oh, this might actually be useful for hatching eggs as well. Ooh. Nice. Got myself a keeper. Just go through here. There's another one. I think I'm going... As soon as I say I'm not bombing into fire types, I'm going to now swap to my Holy Mackerel, methinks. Yeah. You know what, Water Dragon? You come out and hang out. Keep me cool. And there's a fight! The game knows. It's a Machoke, though, and I haven't caught one of those yet, so... Right now, he's got me in a choke hold, because every time I switch my Pokemon... a next wild Pokemon just happens to not be a good matching type for me. We get the freeze. That would have been amazing if we got the freeze. Should I try doing that? Oh, no, wait. I was about to say, could I try doing that with Moltres? I won't have Ice Fang on my Gyarados. I'm not even using Gyarados, but I am using Lapras in place because the physical special split of moves doesn't exist. Let's go with a bite. Maybe we'll get the flinch. Ah! Did you know with a double crit? Like it may even matters. Wait, what was the attack effect there? It just made a noise, but it just zoomed in on him. Bit weird. Great Ball! Ah! Close. Let's give him another bite. Yeah, I'll do. Stop slapping my big old water snake. Its head just flailing back and forth. Like a wiglet! An albino Diglett. Right. More data? Oh! No guard! Hello! Hello! Nothing misses! On both sides. So you just want to do nothing but powerful moves with that guy. Because you will never miss. Alright, that's interesting. But I refuse to remove Buckamane for this game. Oh, hello. Oh, hello! Oh, no! Well, this would be one of those days where I would actually like to have Surf. So I might swap. Yeah, you know, I will swap, excuse me. If this was actual Gen 3, like, in Gen 3, I would have Surf on a Gyarados, because it would hit everything. Because Waterfall would just hit only one target, and be a little bit less powerful. Because it would be both special moves. But instead, I can go to Barney. Oh, and when I get Earthquake, that will also be a very fun time. Barney will have oh, never mind. You've just hurt everybody. How's this going to work, actually? Oh, you bastard. Critical hit on me? Oh, it only explodes on me? Okay. Something explodes on that side of the... This was a mistake. I didn't even get a chance to use Surf. But how does a rock, surrounded by other rocks, not get affected? Yeah, how do the rocks surrounding the rock that explodes not get affected? But maybe it launches them into me and that does more damage. I don't fucking know. That seems unfair. Like, if you use that in a double battle, that would hit everything on the field. A Pokemon within a horde explodes, it should hurt the entirety of the horde. Not just me on the opposite side of the field. How does that even work? Does it chuck itself at me and then explode? That is unfair. And now I'm not too sure what to do. You know what? Actually, I've got a plan. We're not gonna waste this experience. Squaddler! I am off! You kidding me? Wow, none of them exploded. That's fair. I actually feel cheated. I feel cheated! I actually got played by wild Geodudes committing a kamikaze. Hopefully our rock type should be able to negate some of the damage. Okay, they have Earthquake as well. I'm running. That didn't go in any way, shape or form the way I wanted it to. That is unfair. And you know what's even more unfair? Oh no, he's on the next layer. Hang on. Let's go grab some items first. Because we're basically up... Oh, another Great Ball. We're basically up to Moltres now. And yet, I'm kind of battered and bruised by exploding rocks. Also, if I had Rock Smash, I could get that. That could be different now. I can overwrite HM moves. I know this. Rock Smash, that's R. But who do I teach it to, though? I guess I could do Holy Mackerel. Get rid of Twister, but I don't really need fighting type moves. Don't send me back down. Thing is, I'm never going to come back up here. You know what? I'm going to pass on that item. I don't want to teach Rock Smash. I don't want to faff with more heart scales, especially since it's not just one heart scale you need. Also, because we transitioned, I need to do this again. Kick that, kick that. This is pretty simple. And here would be where we would fight Moltres. Which I just remembered is, once again, not in PokéMMO, so I don't need to worry about healing. Okay, we're back on Fire Raid. As you can see, I have made it, and the bird is waiting for us. The fiery chicken with no plumage. I guess it's flumage in this case. Get it, Flames? I'm terrible. Right, so, obviously, Gyarados is swapped out with a Lapras because the physical special split didn't exist back then as before. And my champion is knocked out, which is not exactly the best thing. But we don't really need him for this one, because if we're going to hit him with something rock-type, we'll probably use Bane because, well, they're both just as good as fast. If things go south, I might revive him, but my plan is to hit it with Shockwave. Shockwave can paralyze, right? It can't be evaded. That's fair enough. But we can hit it with Flash, which is a good idea, actually, because that will make it a little bit more inaccurate. Therefore, we should be able to live. Also, I believe he only has Fire Spin, so we'll be able to put him to sleep and then start chucking some Pokeballs as per usual. And I have turned battle animations on. I've remembered this time. I keep them off for just getting through the game quicker. But, I've said before facing this thing, let's tussle. Alright. So here he be, level 50. Mind me in, let's go. Let's go immediately for a Shockwave. Do some damage. We get the nice Gen 3 effects, which we have been denied for 2 episodes because I'm an idiot and don't turn it on. But it does make things faster, as I mentioned already. Fire Spin, okay, fair enough. You're hitting me with that. Perfectly fine with that. Shockwave again. Could probably hit it with a Psybeam for stab, but we're not trying to knock it out. We're trying to soften it up a little bit. We're tenderizing the meat. And yes, as I mentioned before, this thing would be in the Elite Four, but technically this means you can get it earlier. Well, not the Elite Four, the Victory Road, right before the League. But obviously I would show that off when we get there in PokéMMO. So, I can go for one more Shockwave. Just don't want to crit. Just watch it crit. It's gonna happen. It actually didn't. Alright, he's in the red. That's perfect. You're missing fire spins and I haven't even lowered your accuracy yet. What are you doing, man? I'm already in one. Also, he's exerting his pressure because... Wow, seriously? I forget that Flash isn't 100. They changed that. Yeah, Flash in itself is inaccurate. Which is what was messing me up when I was against our rivals Alakazam in the champion battle in my Fire Red Nuzlocke. Which, by the way, recording this at the moment, on the Nerd Herd, we also started a new type of Nuzlocke called a Squad Lock. We work with each other on the same seed, even though our teams may differ, to help each other through the game. And we're doing it on Omega Ruby. So please check that out, because I sort out the streaming and archiving of that. So, plan is right now is just to lower this thing's accuracy, so it has a lot of trouble hitting us. Especially when I send out my Venusaur to put it to sleep. Plus, Fire Spin doesn't do a lot of damage anyway, and the damage over time doesn't do super effective damage. He does have Flamethrower. That is scary, and that is a crit. Okay, that came out of nowhere. Worrying. I'm trying to use the D-pad on a GameCube controller here. I didn't bother to set up my GBA. I should just use the stick. I'm only navigating menus. What have we got? I forgot what moves. I didn't really do a recap. But yeah, got Seismic Toss obviously for the coverage there. I guess I could go... No, I was about to say I could go for Confuse Ray. That would be silly. Shadow Ball instead of Shadow Claw, because there is no Shadow Claw. It does the same thing anyway. It's physical in this game. Ghost type is. I think I'm just going to go straight for the big Bulba and just try my luck. We're a bit bulky. Even if it is a legend. Should be fine. Sleep Powder! It's Fire Spin, and it mixed. Well, get wrecked. It's asleep. It's in the red. It's go time. I've got 34 Great Balls, 22 Ultra Balls, and 2 Pokeballs to my name. And I did catch stuff on the way as well. So... I was almost shocked. That was 3 wobbles on the first ball. I was hoping that would have clicked. That would have been amazing. Like, Zapdos gave me a lot of trouble. Articuno hardly gave me any trouble. Let's just see how Moltres goes. Okay, it's not wobbling now, and it went straight for Flamethrower. Okay, twice you use Flamethrower, twice you crit. That's a little bit unfair. I don't even know if that mattered or not. I can't put it to sleep now. Seriously, he crit twice with Flamethrower. And that's the only 2 times he's used it. So I think that's a little bit unfair. What have I got in my bag? I feel like I've got a revive somewhere. Oh, I've got plenty. I have way more items in this game than I do in PokéMMO, and yet you can make money in PokéMMO, so I don't know why I've been doing so bad on the money department. And yet you're still missing Fire Spins. It would be nice if you continued missing those, honestly. Let's go for... I'm actually running out of healing items here. Super Potion, will that do? That will not do. Let's just go with a Sody Poppy. That should do it. Yeah, close enough. Endure? Oh, well, it would have been nice if you could use that when I hit you. Could you just spam that, please, until you're on 1 HP? Because then I would have the highest catch rate. I forgot it had Endure, actually. That's something I don't expect to see. Right. Let's hope it tries to Endure again. Because, I mean, I have Rock-type moves. It was probably panicking about that. It probably doesn't have any Flying-type moves. Because I think in... No. I was about to say in Gen 1 it has Sky Attack. You can teach it Sky Attack. And I think it gets it literally 3 levels later. Which is weird, because the 3D animation in Pokemon Stadium shows it to be a Firebird, yet it's a normal... No, it's not even normal, it's a flying type move, because it's called Sky Attack. I feel like it should have, like, the chance to burn at the very least. Anyway, I'm just talking at the moment. Let's actually get back onto this. Please don't crit again! Okay, so it can just one-shot me with a flamethrower. That's not ideal. I might just start chucking Pokeballs and hope for the best, really, because I can't really do much. Yeah, I think I'm just going to tank the hits and chuck balls. Uh-oh. That could be the end for Barney. Oh, Barney tanking it like a champion! Pokeball for luck! Okay, that wobbled. Considering the amount of Ultra Balls I've chucked, that's impressive. Well, there goes Barney. That was a good run. I don't know what else to do, really. I'm just going to continue chucking Pokeballs. It's not even wobbling at this point. I've just chucked ball after ball after ball. It hasn't wobbled once. It's been wobbling for quite a while, and then all of a sudden it's just stopped. Okay, you gave me the one when I called you out. Rude. Okay, that's a tease. I was about to say, oh, one wobble, called you out. The next time, 3 wobbles. I thought I was going to catch then, and you had to trick me. And now we're back to this. You're not even landing hits on me. Why can I not have happened with my Bulba? It's like you soften me up with a bunch of fire spins for a long while, then pop off a flamethrower to finish me off. Why not just do 2 flamethrowers, you silly chicken? Alright, find a Pokemon. Let's see. Alright. Pokeball! Because I'm gonna die after this. Unbelievable. Yep, flamethrower, that's game. Alright, new plan. I've healed up Ugarog, and I'm going to moon with him, and I'm just going to rock slide and see what happens. We're powerful in attack strength. We're also very speedy. If we can knock it down very quickly, that should allow us to set up for some flashes. And I know I could come in with a better team, but I haven't really grinded up any Pokemon, really. And it's just chucking balls at that point. And if he's only just spam Fire Spin until we're in kill range, that's basically all we need to do. So, Rock Slide. That'll be quite effective. Oh, well, that's not ideal, is it? Alright, let's not use Rock Slide, because that was very bad. Let's go for a Stab Fly instead, and let's see if that works. At least it ain't quite effective. I think that might have been the rock that killed the bird. Okay, that did alright damage, but not the best. And that's annoying. What do I want to do? Bite? It's actually special in this game. Yeah, that wasn't... Oh well, I got the flinch. Not what I was after though. Steel Wing's is going to be resisted, so we'll just use Fly again. It's a little bit annoying that I can't just use Rock Slide and just make it level 1. It would have been nice if it used Endure, like that. Well, if I get the crit, that would be perfect at this point. But I did not. You have no idea when it's going to use Endure. Also, I'm not liking the damage right now. Let me Steel Wing. Boom! I'm not gonna lie, in the squad lock that I mentioned, Steel Wing got randomized into a move that a couple of Pokemon can learn, and it is ridiculous and OP. And I don't know what else to say about that. Right, I'm going to go for one more bite and hope it don't kill. I'm resisting the flamethrowers, actually. Never mind! Bob Saget! You can't do this to me! Bite it. Oh, it endured. Oh, perfect. So even if we do get a crit now, and this ain't using my attack power that just got halved. There we are, 1 HP. You couldn't get lower than that. And we still lived! Alright, you know what? I'm actually gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna pop off a full restore, because feck it. Alright, he missed the fire spin, so I am free for a free switch. So now we go Mimey, and I'm just gonna spam Flash. Okay, it's used agility twice, so I am just Captain Slow. At least I landed 2 flashes as well, so that's not bad. Alright, he's maxed out on speed. I missed 1 flash, which was last turn where I took... Well, he tried to endure. Silly bird, you're already on 1. But we'll just keep spamming flash until we run out of PP, I guess. Okay, wasting turns here. There we go. His accuracy is piss poor now. It's like every move he tries to do is going to basically be a one-hit KO move. Oh, it won't go any lower. There we go. We nailed it. And I had 1 more use. Right. Okay. So, this is now the time where we try to get Big Bulba in and see if we can get a sleep. And then we got to chuck balls like crazy. Ah, you bastard! And he landed it as well! If it's a crit, I swear to God. It wasn't a crit. But how the hell did he land that after being maxed out on the lowest amount of accuracy? Come on. Really? I mean, it's not even the most accurate fire-type move. It's like 95, isn't it? That's unbelievable. I'm going to revive it. I'll be right back. Try to use Endure again. I wouldn't even minded if it didn't even predict the switch. That was unbelievable. Oh yeah, I've got leftovers. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, that's how I got back up to max when I... Yeah, I found that weird. Oh, you thought I was going to slam you with my strength? Or get the blood sippies of 1 HP? Yeah, go to sleep, buddy. Chill. And then we've got leftovers healing us, so that's all going to be cut. Ball time? This is like prime. You couldn't get closer than this. Hey! 3rd ball! 1 HP and asleep. And I recovered almost, like, a quarter of my health just from leftovers. That went a lot smoother. Took a couple of tries, but we got there in the end. It just, the first one was just, let him hit me and I just keep chucking balls. I think we had, like, what, 3 free wobbles out of, like, what, 25 Pokeballs? That was terrible. But hey, we got it! All 3 legendary birds, look at that. And a little bit earlier than the original Gen 1 games, for Moltres at least. Still probably would be the last one you would get out of the 3, because, again, it would be in Victory Road. One of the legendary bird Pokemon, those seeing it is overwhelmed by its orange wings that seem to be on fire. That's because they are. It's a flying naked goose. Moltres was transferred to Bill's PC, and let's go clear out the rest of the route. Right, with that done, back in PokéMMO here. These episodes tend to be a little bit longer, since obviously catching can be a chore, and I want to head backwards. I can just go straight down Beeline. I might come back for that item off screen, I'm not too sure. I can then just say what it is, but for now, I just want to blast straight down here so I can go heal. This is where I went to heal when I cut away. Oh, and I leveled up from fighting Tentacruel on the way back. Oh, that's a... Oh! Okay, that may be special and quite inaccurate, but that is actually a flying type move of which Gyarados has a typing of. That's actually cool. The user attacks by wrapping its opponent in a fierce wind that flies into the sky. It may also confuse the target. Okay, that's a bit of a gambit move, but I'm definitely getting rid of Twister for that. No, wait, is that worth, actually? Because Twister's still a Dragon-type move. And I don't really have any Dragon-type moves across my team, and I already have Fly. Oh, and Twister can hit Pokemon that are using Fly. I've just read here. Can Hurricane do that as well? No, it can't. 30% chance to confuse the foe, though. That's a really good chance. But then again, that's in the first 70 chance on hitting. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I can relearn it with the move learner because I've gone past the level now. I want to learn it, but the dragon typing might... No, because I've got ice type for dragons. What am I saying? To replace it. If I want to go back, I can. Or I can go with Dragon Tail, because that would actually do more damage. We'll go with it and see what happens. That was surprising. I'll keep that at the back, though, because that's quite inaccurate. Anyway, this... While cutting, trying to fight tentacles, I was here. But what I wanted to do was go back through the route and take out all the other trainers. And then I'll probably end off this vid. But yeah, I don't think we actually missed that many trainers anyway, so we might as well just push and knock this area out, because then, what we're going to do is follow up with another bonus episode, but we need to be on Isle 2 in order to put things into motion for that. So I want to get to Isle 2 at least, so we'll finish at the entrance of Isle 1. Well, the port of Isle 1, you know, because obviously I'm going to go here at the centre. Let's go Waterfall. Actually did enough damage. Nice. Sand Slash, well, I'm definitely the right type to be dealing with this. Could have used Ice Fang as well. But nah. Also, it's not raining anymore. For some reason, it was raining only on the volcano, which, again, affects pretty much all the Pokemon on the mountain. I just literally washed all these guys away. Back into the sea. And I'm almost halfway to another level already. Wow. Okay, so, let's put Mimian back up front. Because if anyone's going to get the experience, I'd rather it be him. Oh, Wild Persian. Do I have one? I don't. But it's asleep, so that's easy EXP. Psybeam. That'll actually be a level up for Mimian. This was worth. Oh, it woke up. Never mind. Oh, you didn't bite me. You had the opportunity. I guess you didn't want to miss. Alright, now you're gone. It was the gem on the forehead. It absorbed the power. Here we are. Almost up to the level that I want. Punch fills you up. That indeed it do. Pikachu! Oh, so you got 4 Pokemon, okay. Oh, well, Psybeam again. Best move that we have. Must not grumble. Better not grumble. I think this is our first grumble that we bumped into. Which, considering that we're in the Sevi Islands, where some Johto Pokemon do actually show up during the remakes of, well, the original Fire and Leaf Green, makes sense. That actually did a lot of damage to me, but I can knock him out because I'm faster. There we go. Now, depending on what's next sent out... don't know. But it's part... Wait, no. Fairy typing was a Gen 6 thing, not Gen 5. So there's no fairy typing, you are a normal type. So I can safely go into a fighting type, because you... Well, no, because you could still learn psychic moves. Ah, but our Vital Spirit stops you from singing at me. I can just bap you. I forgot about that. Oh my god, overkill. That crit probably did not matter. Oh, wow. Okay. We'll just thrash. Alright. That was actually not so bad. Claire. One step, wow. Right, I want to swap my Pokemon. Let's go to... Yeah, we'll go back to Buckbane, why not? How do I get up there again? I have to go down from below because I can't get rid of the rocks. Plus, there's a ledge I've got to drop from! Okay, hello, Rapidash. Let's Rock Tomb you because you're actually quite high level. I did not one-shot, that's good. Actually, I outsped you as well, and you're pretty fast, Mon. Right, so with Fire Spinned, that's not too bad, we can take. Let's Great Ball that. Damn it. Okay, you haven't got the best moves. My god, you got the 5-hit. Stop. Haven't got the best move, he says. Immediately getting wrecked. I can't escape, right. Good to know. Great Ball. Still in the Fire Spin. Well, Buckerbane's going to once again miss out on EXP because the game's mean. Thanks. Just watch, I'm going to toss a Great Ball now and it's actually going to work. Just be predictable, why don't you? Okay, never mind. Ignore me. Let me swap to Big Bulba. I can get a Sleep Powder off. Good, it didn't use the Fire-type move. Sleep Powder? It was actually already selected on it. Alright. Now we should have a better chance on actually catching this bloody thing. No! It actually wobbled less! Okay. That is... pretty sure how that's not supposed to work. It's not like I was attacking at any point. I was just taking hits as I was chucking Pokeballs. And that was when it wasn't asleep. That was annoying. Enables a short get away from wild Pokemon. Thanks. Wait, no. I'm trying to see your DNA. You're above average. Just wanted to get onto these rocks here. Just wanted to get up here. That's literally all I wanted to do. Wait. I wasn't ready. I was going to swap my Pokemon. Let's go, Tanya. Right, let's take you out real quick. Hitmonlee. Actually, you know what? I think I'm fine with who I am at the moment. It's Waterfall you. That was actually a one-shot. Nice. I need a level 45 for this thing. Okay, this could be a problem, because it could potentially have, Thunder Punch or Ice Punch. Hurricane hits! That was a little bit anticlimactic, but... it actually lived on one. Oh, it confused, though. There we go! Stop hitting yourself! He was thrown for such a loop. He got confused. I'm surprised it lived, though, honestly, because that was a 110 power in comparison to 80, and they were both stab. Can't get that, though, but I just wanted to fight the lady is all. I believe that is all the trainers on this route, unless I missed some in the water here. No, I think I fought everybody. Yeah, there we are. So it was just that little bit. Just some wild Pokemon getting in the way of things, really. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. So we've dealt with Moltres finally, and we're at the beginning of One Island once again. But we're not done, because, don't know why I left actually, I want to be in here. I'm going to have a little bit of a change to my team. Not permanently, just to set things up. So you may notice that my money will be dropped and I'll have new members on the team. And I'll probably be using the trick that I'm going to be using in that video before making that video in order to set up making the video. Because I want to make the video, although there are obviously tutorial videos on how to do it. And I may even have some members of the herd with me as well. Not major, not a live stream, but just to hang out and vibe, because it's kind of the method that you want to use at this stage in the game. If you're not ready for Giovanni yet. And by the time you get to 1 island, you can go straight to 2 island, which is what we're actually needing to go to do the subplot around here, which is supposed to allow you to mess with the PC. But obviously this is PokéMMO, you can just do it anyway. So we don't actually need to do that side quest in PokéMMO. We'll leave that for bonus then. But for now, as we have a Master Chief running around with a lollipop in a rocket outfit, bizarre, we'll see you guys next time for when we do a little bit of capitalism. See you guys then.